Welcome to Team Wild's Air Power. This week we're in Texas and we're after rabbits. Monster rabbits. Well, some monster jackrabbits and some little cute cottontails. Now they're playing havoc with the feeders out here that have been put out for the deer. So we bought the daystate Wolverine 303 and NiteSite NS200 resplendent in its Realtree APG coating. And we're going to head out into the darkness and see if we can knock down some of these pesky critters. Only a short way down the ranch drive, and I'm scouring the Texan night for signs of rabbit. Despite there being absolute darkness, the NiteSite NS200 still works a charm. I pick out two pairs of eyes in the darkness. I fire, but miss. I get one back in my sights and miss again. It's not easy ranging in the dark, and it's their lucky night as they skip into the brush. Just a little further and I'm on another rabbit. I take my time, guess the range, and I'm right. One down. Just a little further down the dirt track road and I stop in my tracks. There's a load of feral hogs across the road and into the brush, feeding away. I can't believe the size of this group as they decimate the ground. A few pairs of eyes begin to look in my direction and the group appears to be spooked. Then they head for the hills. If only I was hog hunting tonight. I carry on my way down the road. I spy another rabbit minding his own business. I get him in my sights and fire. Another close shave as he makes a dash for it. Telling the difference between 30 and 40 yards isn't easy in the darkness, and it's showing in my shots. I get set on another rabbit, fire, and it's another close shave. But I think I'm starting to get used to the ranging. I've fired one or two high and one or two low, but I think I've got it from here. As I move a little further down the road, I reach my first rabbit taken. So there we go, another, this is a good sized jack. This one, 60 yards. And good shoulder shot there. As you can see, straight through the heart lung area. Went straight down, literally a couple of yards, and he was down off his feet. So sat in the middle of the road. See, now I thought I got a little bit closer than that, which is why I aimed a little high in the shoulder, a little higher than that. It's dropped about 1.5 inches. So it could be on my off sticks, but it's really difficult judging the range out here. And look at the size of that thing; it's massive. I continue on my way and take another rabbit. Gonna get too far. About another chest shot one. Oh, still bleeding, which is okay, I suppose. Now, I've been going for chest shots, because I've been standing up pretty tall, giving me quite a lot of drop. And obviously, at this time of the night, I'm struggling a little bit with range finding, but he's still leaking good. Then I set my sights on another, but he won't stay still and makes it to the bushes. There's rabbits everywhere, but they won't stand still long enough for me to get a shot off. I catch one on the move. And although he keeps going, he doesn't get far before dropping. One more for the bag and they're dropping like flies. I've collected up a few of the rabbits so as not to lose them in the dark. Cottontail here. What have we got? Oh yeah. Perfect headshot. Nice. Another one here. Also, look at that one. Beautiful. Straight underneath its eye. Blood coming out his ears. No meat damage on that fella. There we go. Just on the neck there. Headshot here. another one here. Not bad, 15 minutes work there. Then I'm off again. So there we have it, the first real test of the daystate Wolverine 303 on rabbits. And as you can see, we've got 4 black-eared jackrabbits and 10 little cottontails. One of the difficult things I found tonight, even using the NiteSite NS200, the clarity is fantastic, but the problem I've got is just making sure I can judge the range accurately. Particularly with 2 different sets of rabbits. The jackrabbits here are pretty big and the cottontails are pretty small, and there's some various sizes you can see in the body sizes as well. So I've been misranging some targets, shooting some targets for 50 that are actually out at 80. So although I've had a really good night and the Wolverines performed absolutely perfectly, those JSB 50 grain bullets, as you can see, these rabbits are no match for them. I'm getting a lot of clean pass-throughs, particularly with chest shots. The head shots I'm not entirely sure. There's an entry wound on some of them, others not. But devastating power. The NiteSite NS200 is just a joy to use. It's a little bit difficult times spotting into bushes. You know, the infrared beam on this is pretty strong, but if you adjust that using the rear stack controller on the top, as you come closer, just turn it down, and as you move into a little bit of distance, then turn it up. Can't wait until the NiteSite spotter is on the market. It's coming very soon. Probably going to be launched at the CLA Game Fair or somewhere around there, so that I can use one hand to spot the game with the NiteSite spotter, the other hand to get my rifle ready with the NS200, and then my trigger finger to send that 50 grain JSB through the daystate Wolverine. Phenomenal time here in Texas, phenomenal time shooting some rabbits. I've got to go back to the drawing board for my range finding at night, but before I do that, I'm going to bed. See you guys later. Tune in next week to Team Wild's Air Power when I'll be back in Texas hunting a magnificent dial sheep with my big bore behemoth, the Benjamin Rogue 357. Subscribe to Team Wild TV for the best airgun videos on YouTube and our all new lineup of daily shows for 2013.